What is up, guys? How is everybody doing? I am Tiff. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so you know when all my future readings come out. This is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not force it to fit your situation. If you would like a personal, all that information is in the description box, okay? Let me just say, if anybody's commenting any negative ass shit on my, in my comment section, you'll just be blocked, because I don't got time for that dumbass karmic ass bullshit, okay? If you don't like me, why the fuck are you here watching me? Like, why are you here commenting on every video? I don't understand that. But, yeah, I do read, I read every single comment. I heart every comment that I read. If I took the time out to reply to every single comment that is made on my content, that's another 4 hours out of my day. I'm doing personal 7 to 8 hours a day. I'm working on the channel 2 hours a day. So I'm expending my energy all day long. So when I'm done working, I like to spend that time with my kids. And then when I start to do the channel, I go through the comments. I reply to the ones I like. I heart the ones that I read so you guys know that I've seen them. And I'm sorry if there's people out there that feel like they're entitled to my energy. Like I have to reply to every single thing. You know, I'm sorry. You know, I apologize. That's all I can say. Okay, but I need time for myself too. And y'all can say, you just had 3 weeks, Tiffy. No, I'm just kidding. Hell, that was 3 weeks of hell, y'all. Don't go there. Let's get right into this. This is going to be a soulmate in separation reading. Okay, guys, let's see. And then I see, like, why other readers that I do, like the true readers where I see are truly divine. You know, I talk on them karmic readers a lot. Have disabled their comments, and I don't want to do that because I love you guys being able to interact with each other. I love you guys giving each other positive words and building each other up. I love seeing women doing that. I know I have male watchers out there, but I'm saying, like, that's a beautiful thing to me, and I don't want to have to disable my comments because of negative ass people. So what I'm going to do is I'll just block you from commenting on my channel anymore, and you can continue to watch my content if you would like. Okay, so let's get right into this. Soulmates in separation, y'all. Soulmates in separation. Let's see what's going on. What would the soulmate in separation have to say to the collective spirit, ancestors, and guides? If I could turn back time, I would do it all differently. So somebody is going deep within themselves. They're definitely feeling a lot of regret. This is a card to me of somebody replaying events in their head. And, you know, one of those things where it's like, oh my God, I wish I would have done it like this. I wish I would have, if I would have just, you know, and so this person is really going back and forth with everything that they should have done. And this is eating this person up alive, okay? This person probably acted out and did some things that made you look at them in a way where it's like you love them, but at the same time you feel like you could never trust them because of the way they move. You know, it's like you could love somebody to death, but you could hate, like, the way they are. You can hate the way they do things, the way they move. You know what I'm saying? But this person definitely wishes that they could go back and change the way they treated you. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. So this person wants to apologize. Now, that could be what they're going back in their head about, okay? Because this person didn't value you. They didn't see your worth. This person could have thought that they were better than you. They could have put other people in front of you. They could have downed you, made you feel like you were worthless, like you weren't good enough, okay? When really you are an empress. You are that being of light. You are a gift and a blessing in this person's life, right? But instead they treated you like you were a burden, or they like you came into their life and you weren't shit to them. And this person, that's what they're going back and forth in their head about. Like, if they made you feel like you weren't good enough, if they said some things to you where, you know, it really hurt you, and they know that the shit that they said hurt you is like below the belt, this person, it goes back and they regret doing that. They regret making you feel, because at the end of the day, you can try to make a empress feel worthless, and it might work for a little while, but you know what? We're going to find our motherfucking worth again, and we're going to move up out of that, and then we're we're going to look back and be like, bitch, you're the one that was trash. You're the one that wasn't worth my time, right? And so that's what's going, it's like almost like the script might have flipped now. Like maybe you could be feeling like, okay, at one point this person did make me feel unworthy. They didn't see my value, but guess what? I see my value now. I see my worth now. And so no matter what this person did in the motherfucking past, they cannot make me feel worthless or like that anymore. But this person definitely regrets that, even though it did something to you. And I feel like this is 50-50. To some people, like this really devastated them, but to others, like it really lit a fire up under your ass, you know. So like almost like, okay, you don't think I'm good enough? Let me even show you how much better I can be, even without you, right? Now this person regrets that, because it's almost like you've become somebody that's unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? Like can't nothing get in your way. Okay, this is what I'm reading off of this energy here. And it's like now this person sees your worth. Now they see your value. Now they want to go back. Now they wish they would have done things different. Like, don't try to come at me now that I'm bossing up, that I'm doing motherfucking good. Now that you see that I'm a damn good woman and I'm the person that was always there for you, or man, okay? It's just the audience is generally women, okay? Now they want to come around. Now they wish they would have, like, it's almost like one of them things. Even if they are genuine in what they want to do here by coming back around, it's still almost like, okay, now that I'm in a place where I'm good alone and I'm doing good for myself, you want to come through. Now, is it because they want to, like, if you're doing good financially, is it because they want to use you? You know, we'll see, but let's see. I hope that's not what it is. Let's see what we got here. I know I failed you and let you down big time. So this person could have left you at a time when you were kind of in a bind, when you were doing quite bad. It's almost like this person couldn't withstand the heat. You know, like if it's too hot, get the fuck out the kitchen, and that's what they did. You know, like this person almost couldn't stand the pressure or the responsibility or whatever was going on within this connection, okay? And so when things got hard here, or when it's almost like, or if you found out that they were doing something behind your back, instead of apologizing, they would project that back onto you and make you feel worthless, like there's something wrong with you and that's why they had to do this. You see what I'm saying? But really, it's because this person couldn't face you or the responsibilities of a relationship, and you could have been in a bind. I just feel like there's this specific message is for some people. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But somebody here was in a bad place, okay? Maybe financially, maybe housing wise, whatever, okay? And where you thought this person was going to be there for you, they left you at the time when you needed them most, and made you feel like you wasn't shit because you were at a bad place at that time, right? And then, so you bossed up. What they said to you or what they did to you made you boss up and come out of that bad place. And I feel like somebody here is doing really, really good. And so now it's almost like karma. Like what this person said to you and how they made you feel like you weren't shit because you were just at a bad place at that time in your motherfucking life. Now it's like karma's watching you motherfucking boss all the way up and be blessed by the universe abundantly, while they sit here and everything continues to fall apart. Lose jobs, lose house, lose relationships, losing everything here. And it's like, I know I failed you and let you down miserably. Yeah, because this person was supposed to be there for you during that time. Y'all was supposed to boss up and get this shit together. Y'all was supposed to come up. Y'all are divine. Y'all could be motherfucking so powerful together, but this person is in their distorted energy. They're staying in that karmic energy instead of bossing up into that energy where you're at, right? So yeah, they failed you. They left you at a time when you really needed them. But it helped you in, like, at times it could be like, okay, like you could be like mad as fuck at that person. But I always remember everything happens for a reason. And the universe did this to help you build your strength inside, your stamina, what you can withstand. No matter what happens in this outworldly world, no matter what happens here, you are going to push through. You're going to be strong. You know, you can make it. And that's what the universe wanted you to see. You don't need nobody to make it. You got this yourself, okay? But now this person is living in regret, because it's almost like, you know, everything they said to you and made you feel unworthy, they made you feel worthless, they made you feel like you weren't good enough, they made you feel like because you were in a bad time, you know, all these things. Now they're watching this and they regret it all. They wish they would have went back and helped build you up. They wish that they wouldn't have said those things. They wish they wouldn't have ghosted you at a time when you needed them. They wish they would have seen your potential, which they did. But instead of working through the hard times with you, they went towards something that was easier. You see what I'm saying? Spirit, ancestors, and guides. Can I get one more? Thank you. Hurting you was not the plan. One day, I believe we will be together again. So what you don't see at the bottom of the deck is that this person does deep down inside believe truly that you guys will be together again, that this is just a temporary separation, okay? You might not believe it, but deep down, because it's at the bottom of the deck, it's what you don't see, is that one day this person definitely believes that the two of you guys will be together again. No matter what has happened, what has transpired, they truly believe that you guys are meant to be together. But let's tap in on this last card here. Hurting you was not in the plan. I feel like this person loved you and you loved them, but this person didn't realize how much they truly meant and put a... how do I put this? Like how much they affected your life, okay? Like what this person didn't realize what a big part of your life they meant to you, okay? And you could be like, no, they knew how much they meant to me. Like, no, okay? When they left, or you left, okay, because you feel like they didn't see your value, all right? They felt like, I just feel like whoever this is, they might have like left you at a time when you needed them and might have went to another relationship where it was easy, you know, made you feel like this other person maybe was better than, because they were doing good, like this other person might have been doing better than you at that time, okay? But that shit hurt the fuck out of you too. I just don't get this. Hurting you is not the plan. I feel like this person was in love with you. They might have been doing things behind your back that they thought you might have never found out about, okay? Also, I feel like whatever this person said, okay, I'm sorry. You guys got to give me a minute to really channel that energy, because that card is like, come on, man. Hurting you was not in the plan, motherfucker. You knew, you know what I'm saying? You want to just go right off on them, right? So I got to channel that energy. But what it is, what hurting you was not in the plan is that this person said some things to you out of anger. They were in emotional, they were mad, and they had said some things that were below the belt just because they knew it was going to hurt your feelings, okay? And at the time, they were angry, they were all up in their emotions, and they said these things. Fast forward, now they're looking back on that and they're thinking like, I should not have said that. I should not have, you know what I'm saying? That shit I know hurt. And you could bring up stuff that they might have said, like, and express like how bad that shit hurt you. And they're looking back like, man, yeah, you know, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I say things out of anger and that I don't mean, but you know, they definitely regret whatever. It has to do with whatever was said here, okay? Let's get some clarifiers on these. Or if I could turn back time, I would, and do it all differently. Spirit, ancestors, and guides for soulmates and separation. If I could turn back time, I would, and do it all differently. This person definitely with the Page of Swords, they're definitely trying to see if they want to communicate with you, but they want to know if you are seeing anybody else. This person could be spying on you, checking your social media, okay? Because they want, if you're not like if they're texting you and you're not communicating back, then they think that you might be in another relationship. With the Death card coming up in reverse, this person definitely does not want this to end, okay? They do not want it to be over with. They do not want to let you go, all right? But the problem is, with death, there's a transformation, right? And with the transformation brings new beginnings. And I feel like this person might not have, there's coming up as the Page of Swords, okay? If I could turn back time, I would do it differently. So they're still kind of childish, all right? They really haven't had that transformation that spirit feels like they have needed yet, because the death card is in reverse. But at the end of the day, this person definitely is watching you. They're keeping an eye on you. They're trying to see if you're moving on. They're trying to see if you're talking to anybody else, because they want to come forward and communicate that they don't want this to be over with, but they don't want to overstep any boundaries if you are moving on, or they don't want to be in, like, this person has a huge ego, so it's almost like they don't want to be embarrassed if you are with somebody else. Or I'm also feeling a little coward, like this person's kind of scary. Like, they might talk a big game, but they won't fight a gnat out of their ass, right? And it's like they're also scared, like, if you're talking to somebody else, like, that person will confront them. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth. Yeah, this person is burdened and stressed by whatever the fuck they said. I mean, I feel like it has to do with you not being good enough, or you being at a bad time in your life, that they, yeah. When really, look at you. You were just stepping in. You come up, they, 10 of Wands, they're stressed and burdened by what the fuck they said, okay? They're carrying a lot of baggage around, because I feel like there's been a lot, spirit come through, right? They're carrying a lot of baggage around because of what they said to you. It's weighing them down heavily. I feel like this person might not have even given you an apology for what they said. If they did, it was very half-heartedly and kind of, you know, it's blaming other people almost, you know, like playing some kind of victim to it. And what's crazy is when they said that you weren't shit, with the World card here, look at, you're stepping into the world. Some of them, the world closes, her back's turned. Like, she's turning her back, she's closing a cycle. You are stepping in to your abundance, into the best part of your life. And this person didn't see that. They didn't see your value. And now they're stressed, they're burdened, they're carrying this baggage. They feel like there's so much unfinished business. But you, with the world being here, you could be like, no, I'm stepping into what I love. I'm happy, and I'm not gonna deal with this. You didn't see my worth now, and now you're not going to get the chance to. But some of you, I feel like, definitely do want to begin this cycle again. This person's stressed and burdened the fuck out, old gray, looking crazy, and you're beautiful as hell over here, right? You might give this person another chance. But it's like, after a time of this person really having to eat their fucking words and watch you shine. Yeah, look at you working hard. 8 of Pentacles. Because whatever this person did, and I'm not saying you just bossed up to prove something. It was just like, it weighed on your soul. You loved this person. This person said some things that hurt the fuck out of you. And it was like, okay, well, okay. And really what this person helped you a lot in growth, in finding your strength. Spirit, come through. This person helped you find that strength within yourself, to love yourself and realize, I don't need nobody for shit. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for this person, okay? Because I feel like you are already headstrong. You're already independent. But it's like, whatever this person said pushed you to that point where it's like, nah. You definitely found your strength. I know I felt you and let you down big time. And to clarify that, is the Strength card. So when they felt you, they let you down. That is what helped you in turn find your strength. Spirit, come right on through as I'm saying it, right? Hurting you was not in the plan. The Emperor and the 5 of Swords. So this person could have had, for hurting you is not in the plan. This person could have, with the Emperor being here, fathered a child, okay? That they, because it's the 5 of Swords too. They might have lied and manipulated and were being sneaky and might have fathered a child somewhere else, okay? Or been lying about fathering a child, okay? This isn't for everybody, but, you know, with hurting you wasn't in the plan. This person could have been sneaking around, lying, being manipulative. And the Emperor is also a very controlling energy, right? They take the lead. This is a leader. But I feel like this person tried to control a situation by lying, being manipulative and sneaking, and something came up there that hurt you. And it was definitely, it could have had to do with the child, okay, that they lied about, or and so maybe that's where they went to another situation where it was easier at, or they felt like they were doing the right thing. That's not for everybody. But whoever, if it doesn't have to do with a child, the Emperor, of course, that's your counterpart, right? But look, and it looks like the same person on the card, too. Like, they got this just different fits. This Emperor is being sneaky. They're stuck in that karmic energy. They could have been, you know, once again, this Emperor does not want you to move on. Like, if there's anybody else that you would move on to, they would want to fucking tie them up and torture the fuck out of them, have you over here drugged up, all asleep. Like, you ain't going nowhere. And you ain't going with my woman. Like, even if y'all ain't together, I'm telling you, because at the bottom, one day I believe you will be together again. This person, even if, like, y'all are in separation, this person feels like you are theirs, right? But this person tries to control the situation by lying and being fucking sneaky. There could be something. There could be something there. Let me get one more on that. Hurting you wasn't in the plan with the Emperor and the Five of Swords spirit. Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person is like, they have a very big ego, okay? This person is like, they want recognition for, you know, like, they want a pat on the back for everything they do. They want to be praised. They want, you know, they want people to know, like, something was their idea, that type of thing. Kind of childish. You know how a kid, like, wants to be, yay, you know, good job. Like, this person wants people to notice them. And it's almost like you see right through them, so you might not have been like, oh, okay, you know, it's like, okay, you're doing what you're supposed to do as a man. I'm not going to praise you for doing what you're supposed to be doing, what everybody, you know. But this person is coming in very childish, and they were juggling. It doesn't have to be another person, but they were juggling you and another situation, another person, and it was very hard to balance that shit out. So what went around came back around, right? Karma really fucked this person over, and it's either you close this person out or they closed you out with the Four of Pentacles. You know, pulled back your energy, or they pulled back their energy. And with hurting you wasn't in the plan, it could be them that pulled back their energy from you, because they couldn't find balance here. They could, with the Two of Pentacles, they could be waiting the results of something, and that could have to do with the child, okay? But somebody damn sure, it's like they couldn't find balance. They felt like they weren't getting that attention from you that they should, being praised for the man that they are like they should. And so they could have closed their energy off to you. But I feel like there's something with the child here, though. Because the awaiting results with the Emperor and hurting you wasn't in the plan, sneaky and manipulative. But, I mean, just take it how it resonates. See how the Hermit, so this person might not be speaking to you. You might not be speaking to them. You're doing a lot of spiritual growth through this time. You're focusing on work, focusing on yourself, creating your own happiness. And that's beautiful, okay? Yeah, but this person, So there's this Queen of Swords energy, and you're the High Priestess. So there is another person in this energy. The Queen of Swords. Bitter, jealous. Somebody that wants to keep your person stuck on them. Intuitively, you know this, okay? But I feel like intuitively, this Queen of Swords also knows that your person is, like, wants to be with you here. Because the Queen of Swords is in the middle, so she's very intuitive. She's bitter, and she's trying to keep this person stuck, okay? But with the Five of Cups here, this Queen of Swords, woo, and the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Oh my God, this Queen of Swords is going to needs to really follow her intuition here. Because if she tries to hold on to this person and keep them stuck, like, there's definitely an ending coming. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups. That's heartbreak. That's pain. That's moving on. That's endings. That's closure. 3 of Wands. That's somebody moving on, moving away, with the 8 of Cups. Walking away. So if they are, now I'm seeing this one of two ways. So if they are over there with another person, this Queen of Swords energy, somebody that will not let this person go, they're going to be very heartbroken and sad soon, because this person, regardless of what these results are waiting on or whatever, is going to be walking away. It's the same guy on the card too. Again, that's crazy. Now, if not, I'm seeing this as if you're embodying that Queen of Swords energy, that you've gone cold to this relationship. You know, you're very honest. You've been through a lot of shit, okay? It's almost like, you know, the Queen of Swords, she's gone through a lot. She's gone through a lot of shit, so she ain't willing to take any more shit off of nobody, okay? And I feel like if this is you embodying that, intuitively you know that this person is just trying to keep you stuck, and that as much as it hurts, you're going to choose to move on and move forward with your life. Because, you know, this person made their bed, and now it's like you got to lie in it. Even though I love you, I can't deal with the manipulation, and I'm going to move forward. I've been through too much to let you keep putting me through more. I'm finally at a place where I'm happy. And I'm going to continue moving forward, even though you love this person's looking back. You see, the person walking away is still looking back. Let's get a closer card on this. Let's get a closer card on that. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay, so this person, you guys could be communicating with this person, okay? And they have you in this confused and indecisive energy. But whatever this is pertaining to, Spirit is saying, make sure you have all the information. Make sure you have all your ducats in a row before you make a decision on whatever this decision is that you are planning, or whatever it is. It's just a message from the universe, okay? So you are having to make a decision. You're confused about a decision. It doesn't have to be relationship-wise. This could be anything. Spirit wants you to know to make sure you have all your research, all your information in order before making this choice, okay? All right, that's what I have for you guys. If that resonates at all, comment below. Let me know. Until next time, loves. Peace.